Good evening, my fellow Union Arena enjoyers. My name is Orlando, and welcome to Locals Deck Testing. In this series, we'll be taking some of the most notable decks in the format and running it through Locals, so I can hope to show you what the deck can do. And for today's deck, it's all about the American Sniper, Kurapika.
Hey, what's wrong with you? What are you? Huh?
Now, for the very short time that this game has been out, Bleach has always been the winning deck, until now. As of last week, during the time of this upload, Dragon Eye Gaming and Atakai TCG hosted an online triple box tournament, in which Sean Brophy on Kurapika was declared the winner. And for the first time ever, Hunter x Hunter finally had more than 50% representation, with Kurapika making up half of the decks and 6 of the top 8 slots. So here's my list, unfortunately a very missed opportunity to show off the winning deck list. And as always, I'll give you the background on the deck and then the card by card. But first, this video is powered by Xburst. Xburst is an online deck building tool for Union Arena. It's got all the cards you need to build decks for both Asian and North American regions. It's even got an export button so you can print proxies and test your decks on Tabletop Simulator. Not to mention, they've got an entire gallery of public deck lists, so you can see what people are coming up with and show off what you can do. And if you don't want to, you could always just set your list to private. So come and check out Xburst at exburst.dev and make sure to join the Discord link in the description below. So let's get back to the video. Kurapika is a deck that aims to quickly generate at least 6 energy and start swarming the board with big bodies for their opponents to deal with. And even though it's a deck that tries to put out big bodies by turn 4, it's definitely a deck that likes to play slightly behind on curve. You have cards like Emperor Time and the Kurapika Raid that allows you to gain Snipe. This allows you to selectively remove your opponent's characters, punishing them if they get really aggressive early. But what makes it different from the other special triggers? They're both removing a body after all. Well, let's just say that most of the Kurapika names have impact, which means instead of your opponent letting an attack go through to preserve a body, you're taking it with you. So let's get started with our list, and for our raid lines, we are only playing Kurapika. That being said, we are playing 4 zeros, 2 2s, 4 3s, 4 5s, and 4 7s. Now, I know a lot of people are cutting the 2-cost Kurapika, but I really like it. It's an active trigger that combos really well with Emperor Time. Moving on, let's talk about our 2 gens. We're playing 3 Satots and 3 Netero. We are also playing 4 Basho and 4 Neons. Now, Basho is extremely good. It's a 3-cost 2-gen with an active trigger and step. This means if you need to stuff out early attackers, you can play them in the front and then move them to the back when you're ready to make some more plays. And even though this is a Kurapika deck, Neon is basically the star of the show. Neon on play lets you look at the top 4 cards of your deck, and then out of those top 4 cards you could play any 1 AP that you rip for free, granted that you do have the energy generation for it, otherwise you add it to your hand. And the best part about it, it comes in active and ready to swing. Then for our draw cards, we are playing 4 Zepiles and 4 Kirikos. Zepile is pretty self-explanatory, but not a lot of people play Kiriko. It's just a 2-drop 2k that replaces itself, so it stuffs out early 1500 aggro while deck thinning for Neon. And then we have 2 flex spots. For me, it's Hanzo, one of the best 5 costs you can play. Now some people like playing Hisoka and some people like playing Leorio, but for me, it's Hanzo. When attacking, it either goes up to 5k or gains damage too. This means this is particularly good in the mirror match, because this could potentially slip through a Kurapika if you're trying to race for life, or potentially take out a 4k if they're scared of taking 2. Then last but not least, our special and final triggers. It's self-explanatory, we're just playing 4 Hunter licenses and 4 Emperor Times. Now that's out of the way, let's get right into the games. For our first match, we're playing against Purple Bleach, or Rush Frenzy. I mean, who knows? They're all starting to blend together anyways.
We're playing Orient Energy Line, draw 1, discard a research and development Sega.
The one I bought was only like 20 something, but I had to buy 3. Low?
Yeah, let's do 6. I don't even know. Let's see. Seconds probably better than that? Yeah, probably. In that case, we'll move up. Play a Renji and a May bouncer set Renji hit for 15.
I'll look at these sleeves.
These
are nice.
These are the anniversary ones. Yeah, but I was like, they look so cool in the blue. So it's fun.
We'll activate Totes. 7. Pika to Basho.
Oh, yeah. I'll keep. What? I don't even know if that's a good hand, but I'll keep.
I would.
7.
This
Play
is
an
worse.
Ichigo, look at the top. Put an
I felt like
Oreo
these
into
APs were probably the
bin.
best. I was like, they fit well.
Then we
I think that's
play a Bonkai.
that's it was meant for that
Yeah.
one. It's kind of like how the looming one is like. You're like this is going to go over like even though like Silva's in there and all that. You're like the looming one
Ichigo, play a Reggie.
All right, we ready?
is. Yeah, go ahead.
Do an Ichigo raid.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Get rid of 2. Then 500, 1,000, 1,500. Then swing for 4K.
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't expect you to play this. Alright. We'll see.
Will restand Sega?
I think you and I have an addiction to playing every deck we pop.
I've been overgoing like God in all these decks. I'm like I'm about to go blind. And because we build it, we're just like there has to be a way to make it faster.
100%. This is my search, draw card, then place
We'll
one.
play in or use the energy line. Draw 1. We'll discard
Here you go.
a Bonkai. We're just gonna go through game for a second. We're still gonna raid this Ichigo. Go to 2 and that's it. Then we're gonna hit for 4 games. Then we'll do 15. That one's the icky one. No, never mind.
Oh my god, dude, my life is so bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah.
I knew I could really like. I really had to keep this hand if I have one though.
That's the only thing that's like with the specific slots. There's like certain cards that like if it's in hand, you're kind of just grinding it out.
Blocks.
Alright, go ahead.
Draw. AP to draw.
Top 7 cards, you go up to one specified among them as your hand.
Play a yes. Play a Rukia and
This is the painful part of this is knowing that I got to toss all this down there.
Ichigo going down to 1 and activate here. It's
Oh yeah, my
other.
order actually matters in this deck
Yeah.
too.
So I
Does
can
it
take,
ever matter? Yeah, it doesn't.
I can take the Ichigo and then block the rest.
I guess I want the graveyard fuel, so we'll put 500 here. Get rid of Rukia.
Swing 2K.
2K.
We'll do top down.
Case. 2K.
Oh, 2K? I thought you
Oh,
said 4. I'll block that.
Yeah. 4K.
I'll get that one.
You're goo.
And then 35.
I will block it with 4.
Yeah. Good sounds to me. Neon has to be from one of those 4 that you play for free, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say maybe that helps.
Emperor time, give us this.
So the card can snipe.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to draw a card with that. That's fine.
Literally
Whoops.
nothing. I had a 1 as on in life. That was my only trigger.
On the
Yeah. Oh, and then I guess the get
snipe
block.
the Ichigo.
Take these two.
Yeah, that's it. It was actually the freeze.
How was lucky
Like
that you hit all those Kenpachis? Gross.
Yeah, I think I
Swing for 3K.
might have done the freeze wrong.
This one.
But well, you froze it.
add this
add the-
Yeah, I got that through 4K.
Blocks.
Damage.
I played Purple Richard out, but I was like, oh, Richard. No, I want to
That up.
sharp on this
Okay.
tonight. There.
Roll ahead.
The rest of my games are going to be.
I would have taken that.
How do you know?
If you're up an Ichigo raid, you just win.
Yeah. Just gotta be good to draw one, right?
Draw one. Holy shit! I'm killing myself.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm not gonna
Ass luck and then
slow
he's
roll
got
it.
you the boat. Yeah.
We'll get rid of 4. Give impact 1, draw a card.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So there's 3 licenses and they're still somewhere.
That's kind of why I'm worried.
Yeah.
Hey, Rukia. Hey, Renji.
Brain's like running. He's like, okay, what does everything do?
I know.
I'm playing the deck and I don't even know.
I was like, what does that do again?
So 35.
Well, actually,
Yeah, it's not like our normal where I just see the card and I'm like, okay, I know what to expect.
Right? No.
35. 14 impact 1.
license.
Fuck.
Damn it, dude, where was everything?
Brother, you had nothing.
As you rush out.
Yeah,
And
no,
then
no.
mid-game playing.
For our second match, we played the mirror. Now, I'm not sure if I gave the correct showing of the mirror match, but at least it's the mirror match. One of us is bound to do something correct.
I really want to keep that.
I'll keep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, hell yeah. You're gonna get 4.
Well, let me know when I'm ready.
Crazy Mac, wizard.
Is it? Okay, I was like, I don't want to shuffle these out.
So whenever I match, the
Yeah,
game keeps pop
yellow, I
4.
remind more of the rushy on the yellow, so I like to go
Oh, does it?
first because they're more
Oh, yeah.
low cost.
Do you want cut or no?
And then kind of playing in mid-game.
Luckily enough, I know you don't cheat. I've seen your bad beats. I've seen your raw.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, you're looking at a Oryu in the energy line. I'll draw, discarding a. This is where decision time happens. I think it's totally cheap.
I'm nervous.
Can you tell me how many? What's your deck list? Did you submit it?
We're gonna start submitting deck lists now?
Yeah, you well, been to submit deck list?
AP to draw?
Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry.
Where's the this one?
Oh, no movement.
Good 2 actions. I will draw for 10. Movement, I will move up my Oryu. Then we will play a Renji and play an Oryu today, and I'll play a Renji.
I flicked my card too hard and
That's any judge in their right mind, that's all they would tell you. Even at like a super high level tournament. Yeah, but what if I just didn't like the card? Go to movement. Okay.
Then we'll take this one.
That's so cool. 4K.
This one, 2,500. If I predict it right, then you have to discard it. I think it's a 3 season deal with 2 energy. Yeah, that means you can't make it. You can't return the board.
I'm on 3 actions. We'll use an act bond time. I'm going to use an action to do a Renji raid. And I'll do an action to play a Rukia. 4K.
Go ahead.
weird for that.
I can search here. I'm pretty sure we have Toshiro right here.
Oh,
But the question is, I don't think we have a whole lot after that.
what's up? That's one attacking, not one play.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
So you don't have any more.
Yeah, it is your fault.
Alright, so swing working.
I'm gonna take it. Top.
No movement.
Yeah, I think we have Toshiro right here, but I don't think we fall too far
Draw my.
behind.
There we go. Okay.
That's why. Grab this, but not read it. License. This.
What? Whoa! Did I stutter it? That's how funny that is. Keep that there.
Oh, AP to draw? Kills it?
That's sick. Brother, I'm ill. Go ahead.
Wait, wait.
This is so far.
And then one attack in this game is 1 attack, so 2,500.
Like.
You got 3 on there?
I will draw. We'll go to movement and we will keep that there, I guess. Yeah. Keep it good. Get rid of 4. Give impact 1 drop, right? Leaving a Renji there. So get rid of 4, give impact 1 drop.
Honestly, I probably could have just taken both.
Yeah. I thought I'd draw something, but nope.
AP draw.
Swing 35 on attack, I just.
Restand, so gain 3,000.
What's my fifth?
I would take.
Stop turn?
Oh, I'll take that one. And then this one.
Swing. Good. I love attacking correctly, so I still get 2 even through the restand trigger. I'm proud of myself for that.
That was good. I was
Proud of myself for that one.
good. Drop a turn.
I'm going to, well, I could do either here. I'm going to raid Asmod, actually.
Okay.
Go to swing. Swing 4K.
Can I read it? Yep.
Just gonna move this up here. Tap until we get the raid. Yep. It's hard to play it.
Shinji,
Kill?
tap 1, Funkai. Play Kabachi, there's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I draw it.
Yeah,
And then go to attack. So on attack gains 1,000. Has impact 1 from the Shinji, so 35 impact 1.
What?
Top.
Renji rate goes in.
Pick this one. And then 3K.
3K? Gift 1.
Okay, go ahead.
unreal.
You will draw.
That might
I
be.
think the most value we get is out of a research and development.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I was like, this is.
I've got you in the hard position here.
4. I mean, yeah. Minus 3K.
Like this. Okay, no, right? Wait.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take. You can ask your judge.
410. No damage.
Get the license. Oh shit.
35 on attack. I will draw.
Yeah, so this will no
and
longer have
discard
freeze,
one.
but it will be rested.
We will discard. I'll let you go. That's your go.
And then I'll block it.
And then
Yeah, so there's no more effect on the stuff you raise. What's on the line? Give me
Yep.
World,
Fuck.
And a loss?
Yep. I saw one off the bottom.
This is a must win for me then.
And thirdly, for our final match of the night, we played against Blue Slots. And I know it's not a good look when we're both in X2 bracket, but trust me, my opponent's a very good player who's just trying to play something very fun. I mean, how else are you going to figure out if something's good?
Kill one pass 50. Oh, womp womp. RP that Ichigo. Sega. That's honestly why I like taking life early, is I can get rid of the icky triggers.
Discard. Activate this
Yo.
totes.
Brother.
License
Brother!
into.
What is even in that hand?
Kurapika.
2s, 3s.
I guess.
And fear. It'll be set to resting and will not reset.
Player research and development, look at the top 5, 1 in the hand, 1 into the bin. The rest at the bottom manually. You may into the bin, and these in the bottom of the bin.
That's the obvious choice, is it?
It's a reveal, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, they get exiled. Like, I never want to see 3 of these things. 3 Orihimes, ain't it?
No movement, no go neon.
Nice.
But at the same time, if I didn't see these, then I would be losing right now, so.
This is insane. I gotta try.
Okay.
Thank God.
Last one for.
And then you have something for 2,
this
right?
Kurapika.
Oh yeah.
Put that on top.
Very
Go combat for 4.
Hey.
Okay, yes.
This one?
That's so sick! Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
go ahead.
I'll play a Renji, do a Renji raid, then play an.
I just drew that. I
This
gotta
out?
Yep.
Draw
one?
Yep, thank you.
King dude. So 1500.
I'll swing.
I see here.
Reveal 2.
rough.
2 or 3 for this one? 2.
Yeah. 2 for draw 1. Yeah.
Draw. Yep.
I will take.
Okay.
We'll go bottom.
Yes, I can add it to hand or
Swing
free
3K?
it or raid it if I have the
You
energy
have
for
a
it.
draw discard.
Yep.
There's no energy requirement. Yeah, yeah. Good job.
3K?
Well, it's
There's no,
gotta
there's no maximum energy limit, is what I'm saying. That's good.
Nothing. Oh, you're just being unlucky today.
That was the most aggressive opening I've ever seen in a green deck. I like that.
I stacked it on top. I know it's
2.
there. We'll move.
Okay.
And then we'll go
Yeah.
for neon.
This is rough. Snipe is bad.
That. And then guess that being snipe. We'll go combat, swing, 4K, take this.
This one?
Damn. 4K.
I'll take.
This one.
Okay.
Add a hand.
Help me out a little bit here. So 2, 4, 5, 6.
I think
this
you
is
had
a double.
a
if
Oh,
you
decent
gotcha.
recovery.
I thought it was
there.
a
I think you were
half
okay on
Oh,
that.
no, no, no.
You're chilling. You're chilling. Let's go. Minus 4K.
Paladin's necklace.
Minus 5K. We'll kill Cork. I'm spooked, man.
3 in hand.
3 in hand.
Okay, so I'll tap her to pull back.
Yep. This one.
She's AP2. I can't do her.
No, the
We're
trainer.
gonna have
Oh,
on
yeah.
attack.
No, I wish. Like, that's actually what would just save me massively right here. But,
It's okay, all 4 of them are in.
oh yeah. Let's hope. Let's hope that one's the final.
I've been hitting so many bad people's lives, it's unreal.
I'll reveal 4.
Yep.
No, I guess I don't need to do all 4, but
Now it
Draw a
changes
card,
what I
yeah?
do here.
Yep.
Oh, it's-
Impact 1.
yeah, does not.
Say damage.
I'll swing 3K,
There's a 4, there's a 12.
and that is what I wanted.
Cool.
Alright, here you go.
Wait.
We will AP draw.
Okay. Color is exactly what I needed. We'll do draw. And then we'll do color.
Zeppa
Oh my god, let's go. Oh, that's nuts.
I'm so sorry. Being sniped.
Yep.
We'll snipe the gun. We'll take this.
This one?
Yep.
Sorry, I bumped it.
Pack this card.
Make him 6K, I guess.
Call each go.
I will take the next one.
Oh, you'll take the 4?
Mm-hmm. Which one?
I do not believe
Oh.
single 2
No, you should have blocked it.
I know. It's fine. It's fine. I took a risk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually had a bit of a recovery.
The color was
and didn't get that
actually my
Kurapika
only out,
but afterwards
and
I was like, oh, it's
I
over.
hit it, right?
Me to go damage 2 on this.
The only reason I take it is because it's damage too, because it increases my odds of hitting it.
Your deck is the definition of playing on curve.
Yeah. I was thinking of it. I was like, I take it.
Oh, no, I'm
If I get a
following that
point
out right
trigger,
now.
I win. I mean, I thought it was my only out.
I could never get the 5.
We will play. I don't think there's no.
Let's
I
make my
went for
opponents
half
do
my
it.
deck.
Brother, I won. I did some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie.
We both did.
We had horrible starts. My opening hand was like a Renji and then 3 Orihime. And don't do that shit. Don't do that shit.
No, last
Respect
round.
No, that's not.
Yep. Alright, damage 2.
Then draw 1.
And
I thought about something like that.
Go, bottom 2.
so
Because
yes,
I didn't get
Oh my god.
that was
so Jordan. I mean, so Allie.
That was the day I ended up crazy. Meat table. That was my lowest point, meat table.
Yeah, I'll
So
just
I
swing a
have 3
3K,
life left,
you know, yeah.
and he has 2 attackers and I have 2 blockers.
One blocker.
1 blocker.
That was brutal.
And he's
The
I
fact that you
blocked
hit 3 for 7 costs
and he swings damage
yep.
too.
Yeah.
Or
And we also
I blocked the first guy with a block.
No, you had 2 guys.
we'll go snipe.
Yeah, I blocked the first guy with the blocker. It's my mistake.
Oh!
But I get hit. So I get color trigger and I move up my 2.
Oh, fucking jump
Oh,
scare
wait,
me
this
like
didn't-
that.
So if I-
So here's the list, and wow, this deck is really fun. So let's do the pros and cons. First, the pros. This deck is really easy. Like, mind-numbingly easy. By turn 4, if your energy line counts to 6, you've practically won the game. Secondly, the Kurapika raid himself. Even as a vanilla, it's just a 5k body, which is kinda crazy because it stuffs out your opponent's 4k attackers. And there's not a lot of things that your opponent can do to deal with it. Ichigo needs to remove 10, then Kenpachi doesn't kill it, and then Bisky needs to reveal 5. It's like dealing with Hisoka during Super pre-release. Better find the out, I guess. And then we have the cons. This deck is really susceptible to aggro decks that like to go wide. Because you're trying to set up your energy line, if your opponent keeps pushing up 1500s to the front line, you're already down by 3 to 4 life by the time you're ready to raid. Secondly, sometimes you just don't see the stuff you need. Just like in that first match, I just didn't see anything. And someone who was playing from behind, I thought I did pretty well. But sometimes that's just how a card game goes. So all in all, this deck is really fun, and good, and really cheap. For something that used to cost about $100, this deck I think is about $40 now. So if you don't want to spend your money on Jujutsu Kaisen and $100 on a purple bleach deck, this deck is the deck for you. And as always, make sure to like the video if you liked it, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more Union Arena content just like this.